We shape our homes, and our homes shape us. I, Pallavi Arora of Fulcrum Homedecor, am here to transform your spaces into a dream home. Cheers to new beginnings and new memories, with a little bit of magic and lots of love.
Welcome to Fulcrum Home Decor. My name is Pallavi and I'm here to help you transform your spaces into a home. Today's video is about a makeover. This home, you have seen the video. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, firstly you must do that. If you have been a subscriber, you must have noted that we had done a video of a makeover of the entire home. It was from clutter to minimal, and the home had interior work done about 12 years ago. And 2019, yes, 2019 is when we finished the project of making over this home. Since then, times have changed, the requirements have changed, and we have learned to live with the current situation. As I had mentioned in that video, this is a family home. It's a joint family, and after the COVID hit and everybody was working from home, their children were studying from home, their relatives' kids were also here who were studying from home. The space in the house would be very small, and it wouldn't really be small. It would not be sufficient for everybody to be on their devices. So definitely a need for a work from home space arose, and Sunanda ji and Satish ji contacted us for the same last year. And so we were looking at what are the possible options of what we can do with the spaces in this home. Since the home is a big 3 BHK, it also had 2 large balconies. So we decided to use one of the balconies and transform it into a work from home station. Or a home office, so to speak. And today I'm going to be taking you on a mini journey of what the balcony looked like and what were the stages of the things that we have done here to make it feel like a complete room in itself, and where 2 people can very easily work from home in a very quiet, in a very focused environment. So let's begin this journey. So as you can see that this is a balcony attached to the living room. This balcony, when we needed to convert it into a study, there were a few things that we needed to address. One side of the balcony had a 3/4 level wall, and the front of the balcony was obviously exposed because it was a balcony. And the ceiling now in Pune, the houses have terraces, so the ceiling height is actually approximately 16 to 17 feet. Now we needed to enclose that as well. So the first thing we did was to cover the ceiling. We added a metal framework and we added aluminium composite sheets on top. Now there are a lot of different ways in which we can enclose a balcony, but we decided to go ahead with this since it wasn't going to be visible from inside, and also due to the budget of the client. The second thing we did was to construct to extend the wall. That was also done, extend the wall on the right side. That was also done by adding metal framework and a sheet of cement sheet on top of it. The third thing that we did was to enclose the balcony from the front, that is to add sliding windows, because we didn't want to cover that up and make it look very stuffy. It needed to still have the air and light flow. So we extended the grille right up till the wall level, and we've added sliding windows over here. So this completely looks like one room now. The other 2 things that we did was, one is because the metal framework of the ceiling was exposed and it would look like an extension, look like a balcony that had been covered, and we did not want that look. So we gave it a false ceiling from below, and this ceiling is also of a good height, so it doesn't really look small and cramped. We also needed to tackle the flooring. Now since the flooring was in perfect condition, it's just that it did not match up to the living room, and also there was a dip in the level of the flooring. So what we wanted was, as soon as the windows from the living room had opened, the entire space needed to look seamless, so we decided to go ahead with the wooden flooring over here so that it looked like a deck extension of the living room. And we chose to go ahead with vinyl planks because we did not want laminated wooden floor, which had a chance of, in case there was any kind of water damage or water seepage, the flooring wouldn't get destroyed. Now came the part of where we needed to make this into a home office. Now this place needed to have two purposes. One is it needed to house two people. It also needed to have a space for storage because the mother, my client's mom, she goes through dialysis and she has a lot of dialysis boxes kept, and they didn't want that because that was earlier kept in the balcony. We now wanted it to be in a covered space. So instead of giving like a full storage area, what we decided to do is we gave them two tall storages, one of which could accommodate all the boxes, and the other one can be used for the children, for their bags and books, and as whatever is needed for study. We also decided to give it a little break with a little seating in the middle, so that just in case they want to stretch and sit on another in another area while their calls are going on, this would be a smart space to go ahead. On the other side, what we've done is we've added a huge study table platform, and we've segregated it by having different storages below. That now demarcates two separate areas for sitting and studying or working from home. And we've also given cabinets above. We wanted to keep it a little fairly open, nothing too closed and cluttered, so that they can house a few things, they can house their awards and things like that, and yet have an open space to be in. We wanted to keep both the furniture pieces on both sides of the balcony, so that when you open the windows, when you open the doors from the bedroom towards the balcony, which is now a study room, it would get extended into the window of the balcony ultimately, and you would have that flow of air and light. The balcony can also serve a space for exercise or yoga or meditation, because it's been designed in a way that the central portion of the space has been left quite blank. We also had to use the same colors so that it was an extension of the living room. So we've used the same wooden laminate which was used in the living room. We've also used the same gray shades that were in the living room, so that it completely feels like one space when the doors are open, and it doesn't feel like we have covered a balcony. So this is how the entire space looks.
Thank you for watching our video. Thank you for spending the time to actually look at our videos. If you have landed on this video, you definitely have an interest in home designing and decor. So I would be very, very appreciative if you subscribe to our channel so that you are updated with the videos that we try and produce on a weekly basis. It's mostly our work. We also do a lot of tutorials on the channel. We are trying to incorporate a lot more different content which will help you transform your spaces at your end. So definitely subscribe to our channel. If you are looking to, and if you've been with us for a while and you still want to know more about what we do on a daily basis, then definitely follow us on Instagram, because that will give you regular updates of what is happening, the products that we make, the projects that we are working on, and a lot more. I would be very, very happy to help you if you want to transform your spaces, if you want to make over your spaces. All the information about the packages, the financials, a lot of it is mentioned on our website, and we are working very hard to update our website on a regular basis. So the link to our website will be in the description box. So if you're looking for transforming your space, definitely go and have a look at our website for the same. Our WhatsApp numbers, our communication details, everything is in the description box. So the description box is basically the place to go after the video. And I hope I will see you again in the next video. So stay tuned with us, subscribe, and thank you for joining us on this channel.